In Warmup E, for the first and second problem, you are subtracting polynomials. So you make this a -1, and if I distribute that negative, I change all my signs. In the first part, I just leave it the same and bring it down. Now I start combining like terms with my biggest exponent, so that would have to be 3, and there's no other exponent of 3, so I just bring that down. And then I bring down the x squared, and again there's no other x squared, so I can just bring it down. And then x's, and then the 3 minus 2 is a 1. In number 2, we distribute. We keep that first set of parentheses. We distribute. We get negative 6x to the third, positive 4x, and a negative 9. That negative 6x to the third comes down. Then 5x squared. 4x and 4x make 8x. And 2 minus 9 makes negative 7. For 3 and 4, you're finding the GCF and factoring it out. So 8, 4, and 6. The biggest number that divides into those is 2. And then if I look at my x's, I have an x in every term, so I take the lowest x out. Now, to factor it out, I need to divide and subtract. So I would get 4. 4 minus 2 is x squared. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 3 minus 2 is x to the first. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And 2 minus 2 is 0, so I don't write x at all. In number 4, the biggest number that goes into those three would have to be 5. And then x squared is my lowest x. And now I divide that out. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. Subtract. Divide. Subtract. Divide. Subtract. That makes 0. That's my final answer. In 5 and 6, you're just dividing. And so in these cases, you don't put parentheses in the answers because you're already given this to divide by. So I just divide, subtract exponents, and I do that all the way through. Here, I'm dividing, but these a's are like little 1s, and 1 minus 1 is 0, so I don't need the a. And 7 minus 2 is x to the 5th. Negative 81 divided by 9 is 9. A's again make 0, and x's would be 3. Negative 27 divided by 9 is negative 3. A minus a, 1 and 1 make 0. 3 minus 2 is x to the first. You can put a 1 there if you want.